Hey friend, today we're going to be talking about the baby step you can take right now that's going to make a huge difference in your ability to lose fat this week and for the rest of your life. Now, why am I talking about a baby step? Because it's important for you to take these small little steps to move you in the direction that you want to get to living the life that you deserve to live. And believe it or not, in our lives, it's those baby steps we take on a daily basis that make the most difference. It's not those things that you're going to do once or twice that you make a big splash and put a lot of effort in that are really going to change your life. It's those little consistent things you do on a daily basis. Now let me give you an example of this. About 6 years ago, I was hit by a car and I was thrown 22 meters, 66 feet over the top of that car. I landed on my head and my back on the asphalt. I was in a wheelchair when I left the hospital 3 days later, and I was bedridden for an entire year. I had to literally relearn how to walk. It was one of the most traumatic things I've ever walked through in my life. And 2 years after the accident, I was depressed, I was totally out of shape, and I was in incredible pain. But at that 2-year mark, I made a goal. It was an audacious, enormous goal. It was that I would be the healthiest and fittest I've ever been in my life that year. So to do that, I took my first baby step. I went to the gym, I went to an exercise class. And in that exercise class, I was completely humiliated because I was lifting less than the petite little girls in the class. And I was in so much pain and it was so hard. I really wanted to quit, but I didn't. And I took another baby step the next day. I took another baby step the next day. And the day after that, 9 months later, I completed a triathlon. I could bench press 225 pounds and I was fit as an ox. Now, how did this happen? Was it some big splash, big decision, big thing that happened in my life? Well, it was based off of a big decision that I made, but it was small, teeny tiny, microscopic little decisions between the beginning of that year and the end of the year that got me there. So let's talk about baby steps for you. There's one that I know of that will create immediate impact in your life, on your energy levels, and on the amount of fat that you're going to lose. And it's something very small that you can incorporate, and if you do it over time, it's going to make a huge difference in your health and in your ability to lose fat. Now that baby step that I want you to take and I want you to start doing today to reach your health goals is stop drinking calories. Now what I mean by that, continue the eating that you're doing, just take this small little step with me, all right? Stop drinking calories, that means stop drinking soda pop, stop drinking sugar drinks, stop drinking caramel macchiatos from Starbucks. You can still drink coffee, that's fine, you can still drink teas. Now, believe it or not, that's gonna make a significant difference. I'm serious, test this on me, all right? Try this and do it over time and you're gonna be amazed at the results that just this little step is gonna have in affecting your energy levels and your overall health and fat loss goals. I wanna tell you a story along with that. I had a friend of mine that was overweight and she decided she needed to change her life. She was struggling with depression and she ended up moving in with me. Now we started her off with a small little baby step, and that was not drinking any calories. And over that first period of time, she ended up losing like 7 pounds in a week from just stopping drinking calories and continuing on her current diet. And the reason this is so powerful is because you'll be surprised how many calories during the day that you actually consume through drinking that adds to your fat gain. Okay? This is a small little piece that's going to add up to significant results for you. Now you deserve to be living that kind of life that you dream about. Being fit, being healthy, being full of energy and totally alive when you wake up in the morning, and I want you to get there. So take this step with me, all right? Commit right now with me to do this, and let's do this together, me and you, because I believe in you and you can do this. My name is Paul Nagaoka. Thank you very much for watching. I want to have a genuine moment with you right now. My dream is that by the end of this year, I can become a full-time YouTuber. Now to be able to make that happen, I would need 150,000 of you to agree with me, but it'd mean more than anything in this world to be able to have a place to share my content, share myself with enough of you that I can actually do this in a full-time way. It's a vulnerable place to be in, where you're relying on somebody else to help make your dreams a reality. So that's kind of where I'm at. And what I'm asking you for is for you to believe in me and to show me by subscribing to my channel. Thank you very much.